All right, Shalom, Shalom. Just a brother of mine coming at you with a quick, low, and edifying video. First and foremost, I'm going to give our honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostle, great millstone, who rule well and teach well. Shalom to the hopefully elect men that scattered abroad, pushing this truth for our sincerity. And shalom to those few sisters that's getting orders of these last days. I just want to come at you with a quick video about an article that just moved me to the spirit, hey, to let you know that, hey, if it's like this now, how much more inside those times, so with that phrase, I'm gonna, pretty much lead more into it once I read the article. So it says, upset KFC customer shoots employee after restaurant runs out of corn. You can't even make this up, man. It says KFC customer shoots employee after restaurant runs out of corn, police say. And the thing about it, we coming to a time where it's going to be a real food shortage. Not just this one KFC going to be having a food shortage, but it's going to be like a worldwide thing. So how much more inside those days, right? You're going to see the love of many waxing cold. That's what you're going to see. You're going to be seeing, people not even caring because of the fact that they're letting their flesh, self-drive them to the point where they don't mind killing anybody, man. And a lot of Americans is going to go through that, especially, like I say, Babylon the Great, because this right here is an obese city. Right, but it says police in St. Louis are investigating after a KFC employee said a customer shot him because he was angry. Angry the restaurant was out of corn. That sound just like an obese spirit, gluttony. It says, according to a St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department incident report, the shooting took place just after 6 p.m. Monday at the fast food chain in the city's Central West End. Officers responded to a hospital where the 25-year-old male employee had been privately driven after being shot in the abdomen, police said. Investigators said the shooting suspect attempted to place an order in the restaurant's drive-thru lane. He became upset and threatened employees when he was told the business was out of corn, police said. And the crazy thing about it, that's how you know Yahweh Shem Yahshua got them off spirits roaming around. Because you could have just went somewhere else, You probably could have went to a different KFC, or you probably could have bought the shit out the stove. I don't know, but it didn't have a result to that. But, hey, it's just starting to show you, the love is waxing cold out here, man. People is not caring about their actions, especially when it comes down to food. It says, what was that? Oh, it's okay here. It says the man had a handgun when he drove up to the drive-thru window. The injured employee who went outside to talk to the driver returned to the restaurant and said he had been shot. Police said a 56-year-old female was also inside the store at the time of the shooting, but was not injured, according to the report. No other injuries were reported by police. Okay, that's just the rest of it. You got the little piece right here, But, the moral of the story is, the time that we coming into, you about to see a lot of this, And I'm going to dive inside a couple of scriptures, just came off the top of my head. And Lord willing, the video is edifying, man. Right, but first one to start off with was Matthew 24:14. And Slakia 12. It says, and because iniquity shall abound, right, the love of many shall wax cold. And I just want to grab those two words, iniquity and abound, just to, break the words down just a little bit better, just for if you're not familiar with the word iniquity, or abound. So, I already had it pulled up. So, iniquity, you got wickedness, evil, right? Another good word was outrage. you know. And when you click on outrage, what it says, an extremely strong reaction of anger, right? Shock or indignation, right? So, man, and honestly, this sounds like an Edomite spirit. Honestly, like when I just sit here and think about it, like it sounds like an Edomite did some shit like that, you know, so-called white man, you know. But who's to say? I don't think I read it inside the article about, you know, the race, but it's like some Edomite shit that happened. Right, but it says, so it did iniquity. So a good word was, you know, evil, outrage, wrong, you know, wickedness, and abound. Yeah, if I can. Right. All right, so the word for abound, what you got, galore? That's a good one, you know. I'm jumping straight down to it, galore. Right? In abundance, you know what I'm saying? So that's what, you know, that's what you got for the word iniquity and abound. Right? You got one on right here. Plentiful, you know. Right? So it just goes to show you the love. I mean, let me go back to the precept. And because iniquity, right? The evilness shall grow. That's what it's going to be doing inside these times. The love of many shall wax cold. So it's going to be to the point where everybody's on edge and everybody ready to kill each other, you know. And what Esau about to do, he about to throw this food famine in the mix of it, you know. Finna have folks going crazy. But I just want to bring that out, you know. I'm going to go to another quick precept. What is second Esdras? There's another one after this one. I think it's 6 after that one. But this second Esdras 15 in verse 19. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Right? You know, in these times to come, we got things like martial law going on, and you know, they didn't shut down the stores and stuff like that. Like, hey, the love of many gonna wax cold. You know what I'm saying? It could be to the point where you might have 3 cups of noodles inside your house and somebody come kicking your door. And it could be to the point, hey, they don't care if you got a house of 6 toddlers. You know, and it's just them. You know, they don't mind killing all your kids, man. You know, because the love of many is gonna wax cold. I'm not gonna feel no sympathy. You know, they're not going to feel sorry that you have a lot of kids in the house and you only got 3 cups of noodles you're trying to evenly divide up amongst your kids or whatever the case may be. You know, it says a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses. What, they going to be coming in with all them guns, you know what I'm saying? Probably real deal swords, you know what I'm saying? Ramshacking folks' houses, man. Why? Because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. Why? Hey, Esau Edom's about to start closing these stores down, man. And it's the point of the video, excuse me. The point of the video was just to show you, in these times to come, it's going to be way worse than what it is. Okay, a person got shot because they ain't had no corn. Just imagine when it's a whole America just shut down, you know what I'm saying? Folks gonna be putting folks to flight. You know what I'm saying? When flight meaning death, they're gonna be killing them because they blacked out. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, their flesh. You know, they ain't got no spirit. I mean, they ain't got no righteousness in them. So that negative spirit, that demon spirit, has completely taken over to the point they gotta, you know, kill just to try to survive. It's gonna be like the Hunger Games out here. You know what I'm saying? Soon come Jacob's trouble. All right, and I had another one quick precept. Was it second Esdras 6? Was it first Esdras? Oh, it's right here. Call all you about Shemel Shah. So second Esdras 6 and 24. And at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies. Right, so just imagine Friends gonna be fighting like enemies. And how much more to a person don't even know this person? Man, it be like cats and dogs. It's gonna be like cats and dogs, man. You know what I'm saying? Tom and Jerry type shit. It says, at that time shall friends fight one against another like enemies, and the earth shall stand in fear with those that dwell therein. The springs of the fountain shall stand still, and in 3 hours they shall not run. But the point is, when this food famine really going full-fledged, it's going to be more than just somebody got shot. It's going to be somebody got stabbed to death, killed to death, choked to death, There's going to be a lot going on, man. But, hey, Lord willing, the lesson was edifying. And I'm going to give our honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Kakadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostle, great millstone who rule well. Shalom. To the hopeful men that's scattered abroad and those few sisters that's getting in order inside these last days. Till next time, Shalom.